What if your body already knows how long you'll live, and it's quietly telling you? Most people miss the signs, but those who pay attention can take control of their future. In this video, you'll discover the subtle clues your body gives after age 70 that can predict how much quality time you still have ahead. Don't miss this. It could change the way you live starting today. As we grow older, every year becomes more meaningful. Yet few realize that the human body already sends out warning signs about your potential longevity. Some individuals in their 70s remain active, mentally sharp and energized, while others begin to slow down, dealing with persistent fatigue and health concerns. What makes the difference? Often, it's a handful of essential signs, small but powerful markers, that offer insights into what lies ahead. In this video, we'll unpack 7 physical and lifestyle signs that may hint at how long you'll live beyond 70. These aren't just old wives' tales. They're rooted in real-world observations by scientists and medical experts who study aging populations. By the time you finish watching, you'll know what to look for in yourself, and more importantly, what to start changing to boost your chances of a longer, healthier life. Stick with me to the very end. Some of the tiniest details might be making the biggest difference in your future. Once you recognize these signs, you'll have a much clearer idea of your current trajectory and how to turn it around if needed. Sign 1. Your ability to balance on one foot. Balance isn't something we usually think about until it begins to decline. But the ability to stand on one leg for just 10 seconds has been shown to be a major indicator of longevity. Studies show that individuals with poor balance face a greater risk of falls, injuries, and even mental decline. Conversely, those who maintain their equilibrium well into later life often enjoy longer, more independent years. Picture 2 women, Carol and Nancy, both in their early 70s. Carol remains physically engaged, she walks regularly, does light yoga, and can lift one foot off the floor with ease. Nancy, in contrast, hasn't focused on maintaining balance. When she tries to stand on one leg, she immediately wobbles and has to grab something nearby for stability. This imbalance isn't just a nuisance, it's a red flag. It could signal reduced coordination, lower muscle tone, or declining brain function. The ability to stay balanced depends on strong leg muscles, a sharp nervous system, and healthy brain function. If you've noticed more frequent stumbling, difficulty turning quickly, or the need to brace yourself on walls or furniture, it's time to act. The best part? You can improve your balance. Simple routines like standing on one leg daily, walking in a straight heel-to-toe line, or trying beginner Tai Chi can dramatically rebuild your steadiness. Try this now, stand up, lift one foot slightly, and see if you can hold it for 10 seconds. If that's tough, don't worry, but don't ignore it either. The more you work on balance now, the more solid and stable you'll be in the years to come. Sign 2. The strength of your grip. You might be surprised, but the firmness of your handshake can tell you a lot about your overall vitality. Research has found that grip strength is one of the most accurate indicators of physical resilience in older adults. A strong grip points to healthy muscles, robust circulation, and an active nervous system. On the flip side, a weakening grip may be an early sign of muscle degradation, increased frailty, and elevated risk for future health problems. Take Robert, 78 years old, proud of his strong handshake. He stays fit with light weights, remains active, and opens jars effortlessly. Compare that to Walter, also 78. He finds it harder to twist open bottles or carry heavier grocery bags. He chalks it up to aging, but his fading grip strength is actually signaling a broader loss of muscle function, something that could shorten his lifespan. Your hands reflect your whole body strength. If your grip is declining, it's likely your core strength is too. And the more muscle you lose, the harder it is to stay active, mobile, and independent. The silver lining? You can restore it. Exercises like squeezing a tennis ball, using hand grippers, or lifting light weights can rebuild that strength. Try this. How does your handshake feel today? Are you gripping firmly, or has it weakened? Don't overlook it, because how strongly you hold onto things now may determine how well you hold onto your health later. Sign 3. Your walking pace. How quickly you walk may say more about your lifespan than your medical records or even your genes. Multiple studies have shown that a faster, steady walking pace in your 70s and beyond is linked to longer life expectancy. Why? Because walking speed reflects overall physical health, muscular strength, heart function, and even brain sharpness. Imagine Joe and Frank, both aged 75. Joe walks briskly each morning, doesn't hesitate at crosswalks, and climbs stairs without trouble. His movements are fluid and steady. Frank, though, has slowed down noticeably. He takes longer to get places, stops often, and sometimes feels unstable. Joe's steady pace indicates well-maintained health, while Frank's slowing steps might point to muscle weakening, circulatory issues, or early neurological decline. Your legs are your body's foundation. When they weaken, everything else becomes harder. But this too is fixable. Simply walking more often can strengthen your pace. Start small, walk daily, use light leg weights, or do targeted leg exercises. If you've noticed yourself dragging or avoiding long walks, take it seriously. How quickly you move through the world today may reflect how long you'll be able to stay independent tomorrow. Sign 4. Your sleep patterns. The way you sleep can reveal a great deal about your long-term health and lifespan. Sleep isn't just a break, it's the time when your body heals, reinforces your immune system, and clears harmful waste from your brain. Scientific studies have consistently shown that older adults who enjoy regular, high-quality sleep tend to live longer, healthier lives. On the flip side, those who struggle with poor rest are at increased risk for memory issues, cardiovascular problems, and immune dysfunction. Think about two men in their mid-70s, Sam and Graham. Sam maintains a regular bedtime, gets about 7 hours of rest each night, and wakes up feeling clear-headed and energized. Graham, however, tosses and turns, wakes frequently during the night, and sometimes can't fall asleep at all. Over time, Sam's body continues to perform efficiently. His mind stays alert and his energy stays stable. Graham, meanwhile, deals with mental fog, daytime drowsiness, and even blood pressure fluctuations directly tied to his disrupted sleep. If you're waking up often, struggling to fall asleep, or feeling tired despite getting hours in bed, don't ignore it. Your sleep is trying to tell you something. Poor sleep may stem from stress, unhealthy diet, inactivity, or even undiagnosed conditions like sleep apnea. The upside? You can improve your rest. Reducing screen time before bed, sticking to a consistent sleep routine, getting early sunlight, and avoiding late heavy meals can all help. Remember, sleep isn't just for feeling refreshed. It helps your mind and body function at their peak. So, tonight, notice how you sleep. Because the better your sleep today, the stronger your health tomorrow. Sign 5. Your appetite and eating behavior. Your eating habits after age 70 are among the most revealing indicators of future health. A steady appetite and nutritious diet help maintain muscle, support your immune system, and provide the energy you need to stay active and alert. But when your appetite suddenly decreases or you fall into poor eating routines, it may point to hidden health problems and can even speed up the aging process. Let's look at Margaret and Susan, both 74. Margaret still enjoys preparing her own meals, eats a wide range of whole, fresh foods, and keeps a stable weight. Her body feels nourished and she stays vibrant throughout the day. Susan, on the other hand, has lost interest in food. She skips meals, doesn't eat as much, and often chooses quick, processed snacks instead of real meals. This change isn't just a passing phase, it may signal emotional distress, nutrient deficiencies, or even early cognitive decline. When appetite fades, so does your body's strength. And without proper nutrition, your muscles weaken, your mind becomes foggy, and your immune system struggles. But this can be turned around. Start small, incorporate colorful fruits and vegetables, lean protein, healthy fats, and whole grains into your daily routine. Try eating smaller meals more frequently if your appetite is low. And if food no longer tastes appealing or you feel full quickly, it's worth talking to a healthcare provider. It could be a clue to something deeper. Eating well isn't just about feeling full, it's about fueling your body for the years ahead. Sign 6. Your social connections. Believe it or not, your relationships can be a window into your future health. Humans are wired for connection, and staying socially active in your later years plays a powerful role in longevity. In fact, numerous studies show that older adults with strong social bonds tend to live longer, enjoy better mental health, and experience fewer physical issues. Let's take two friends, Helen and Doris. Both are in their 70s. Helen remains involved with her community, meets her friends for weekly walks, and enjoys phone chats with her grandchildren. Doris, however, has gradually withdrawn. She spends most of her days alone, rarely sees anyone, and no longer feels motivated to socialize. This difference matters. Loneliness isn't just a feeling, it's linked to higher rates of heart disease, depression, cognitive decline, and even early death. Being socially connected helps you stay mentally sharp, emotionally balanced, and even physically stronger. Even small efforts like calling a friend, joining a hobby group, or volunteering once a week can have a meaningful impact on your health and happiness. So if you've been feeling isolated, take it as a gentle sign to reach out. Rebuilding connection doesn't just add joy to your days, it could add years to your life. Sign 7. Your outlook on life. Finally, your mindset, how you view aging and life itself, can influence how long and how well you live. Researchers have found that older adults with a positive attitude about aging live significantly longer than those with a negative view. Think of George and Albert, both in their late 70s. George sees aging as a chance to grow, learn, and explore. He stays curious, practices gratitude, and makes plans for the future. Albert, by contrast, feels defeated. He views each birthday as a decline and spends most of his time reminiscing about the good old days instead of creating new ones. That mindset affects everything, from how active you are, to how well your body heals, to how resilient you are in tough times. When you expect decline, you often get it. But when you believe in growth, you seek it and your body responds. Practicing a positive outlook can be as simple as starting a gratitude journal, focusing on things you can do instead of what you can't, or simply spending more time doing what brings you joy. The way you think about aging might be one of the most powerful signs of how you'll navigate the years ahead. So now you've seen 7 key signs that could quietly predict how long you'll live after 70. From balance and strength to social ties and sleep quality, each one offers a clue and, more importantly, a choice. The beautiful truth is this: it's never too late to make changes. Each small improvement in your habits today can create a stronger, healthier future. If this video resonated with you, take a moment to comment more below. That lets us know you value this kind of content and want more like it. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to Wisdom of Older Age and turn on the bell so you never miss a new video. Because aging isn't about fading away. It's about rising into the strongest, wisest version of yourself. Until next time, stay strong, stay curious, and stay connected.